Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It's Jen. Today we are going to take a look at the new spring bundle from Erin Condren. Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's Jen. So I have a box here from Erin Condren. It's been quite a while since I've made a purchase from Erin Condren. Recently, Erin Condren had come out with a new spring bundle. It came in 2 versions, and I don't know if it's still available. I'm not an affiliate for Erin Condren or anything like that. I do have a referral link down in the description box that saves you some money, and then if you use that link, I do get a credit, so thank you so much. I actually used some of my points to save a little money off this bundle. I have not really looked in here too much. I just kind of peeked to make sure it was what it was supposed to be, but I really haven't looked at it. So I'm really excited. So let's open the box. Okay. And oops. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull everything out of here, and then we will look at it one by one. So here is why I really wanted this bundle. I was just in love with this cover. I don't have many A5 items from Erin Condren, and that's what this is. I do have one notebook that I use as a swatch notebook, and I had back in the winter bought this like undated little planner that's an A5 size. Part of what I love about Erin Condren is that their covers are interchangeable. So even once you've used the notebook up, you can still use the cover. This one happened to come with a gold coil, which is my preference. You could have personalized it with a monogram, which was printed right here. I chose not to. I often don't personalize my covers in that way, but it did look nice. I played with it. I went back and forth, but ultimately decided not to. Here's the back. It's the same. There was one other style of cover, and I think that, I'm not sure if the other items, which I'll show you next, were different. I mean, it was the same items. I don't know if the design was slightly different in the other bundle. I don't remember. But let's just take a look at this. So I forget exactly what they call this. This might be what they call their productivity notebook. I don't quite remember. But it's basically just lined pages. But at the top, you do have you have January through December, and then 1 through 31, so you could circle the month and the day. I don't tend to prefer that. However, I do want to use this as a journal, and so I don't journal every day, and so I thought actually that's a nice option. I could just highlight or circle the month and day so I remember when I was writing. But yeah, so that's what that is. As always, you get this little dashboard interior. I usually try to cover up the barcode. I rarely write on this dashboard, but that's just me. So that's all this is just lots of lined paper. It's quite a lot. So I'm excited to do some journaling in here. And it's just so pretty, isn't it? And so the exciting part is that when I use it up, I can use this cover again on another planner or notebook. I love Erin Condren notebooks. They're a little pricey, but the quality of the paper, it's fantastic. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay. All right, so we got an accordion pouch, which I do not own one of these. They do have these in many designs, and this one's like a canvas material. It's this pretty slate blue. We have a handle here and a handle here. And then you have 3 zippered pockets. Take the tissue out. So they're just big pockets, each one. Yep. And very handy. So once it's filled up, it will kind of sit kind of out like that. But then when it's not filled, it sits nice and flat. So I think this is cool. I'm interested in trying it because, like I said, I haven't had one of these. I have many Erin Condren pouches, but I don't have one of these accordion ones. And it's a cute design. Very cute. We also received 3 dual tip markers, and I own some of their dual tip markers. We can swatch them if I can get them out of the plastic. All right, let me grab. Here's my Erin Condren notebook I like to swatch in. All right. Does it say the colors? It does. So this one is called Lagoon. So their dual tip markers have a point at one end and, oh, these are different. Some of them have a point and a chisel tip, but this one has like a thicker point and a thinner point. Okay, so let's try it out. Okay. Cute. I don't use markers like this a ton, but sometimes. This one is called Iris. All right. And this one is called Peach. Okay, so I'm not mad at those. I don't know how much I'll use them. The colors are nice though, and the design of the marker on the outside has the little gold asterisks from Erin Condren, so very cute. We also received a washi set, so large productivity washi tape duo. So let's open that up. We'll swatch that as well. So we have 2 washi rolls in here. And let me find the edge. Holy cow, guys. I was having such a hard time getting these washis apart. So let's, I feel like I have to, yeah, I'm not impressed. So here's, let me put this like this. So I don't know if this is meant for like color coding, but it's really thin paper and it's like I can't get it to come off in a good straight line. So I've had some other washi tape like that before in the past. And to be honest, I don't know how much I would use it. Like I'm really particular about the colors in my planner. I don't hate these colors that much, but this, I have to be honest, I'm really uncertain how it's meant to be used. So if you know, please comment below. This one, yeah, I mean, I guess they're both for color coding, but I don't know. I don't really know how they're intended to be used, but it's so hard to pull it off the roll that would be a major deterrent for me. I mean, certainly I'm not going to throw them away. Maybe I'll use them, but that wasn't really why I bought the bundle. So I guess I'm not utterly heartbroken. I do love washi though. I really more so use decorative washi, but anyway, that's what it is. Okay. Okay, the last item, I don't know how well I'm going to be able to get this in frame, is this tote bag that matches the accordion pouch. It is a very large tote bag, which is actually really nice. We have side pockets for water bottles or whatever else you might want to put in there. It's the same canvas material. And then just a really large inside. I feel like this would be a really nice beach bag or like, over the summer, my kids and I will go to the park or the town pool. And so when I saw the bundle, even though it was really the notebook I wanted, and if they'd offered it separately, I would have just bought that. But I thought, yeah, this bag will definitely get used, and I think it will. And it's big. It's a lot bigger than most tote bags I have. So I like that. Okay, friends. that is the spring bundle that I purchased from Erin Condren. Overall, I'm happy with it because, like I said, I wanted this, and the cover is as pretty in person as it looked online. Actually, I have to say that it's a little bit pinker. It appeared slightly more peachy online, and I like this better. So I'm very, very excited to jump into this. I'm definitely going to be using it. I will definitely, if I don't use the accordion pouch right now, I will use it in the future. And I definitely see this becoming a very useful tote bag as well. And the markers I will probably use, maybe not all the time, but I most likely will use them. The washing, that was maybe the one disappointment. That was the one disappointment in the bundle. If I'm being 100% honest, I hate criticizing stuff. I really do. It makes me very uncomfortable, but I have to be honest with you. All right, let me know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, give it a big thumbs up. That definitely helps the video get seen by more people. And if you enjoy this kind of content, maybe you'd hit that subscribe button. Stick around. We have a good time around here. I will link my latest video for you here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.